Hello, my name's Tom Shields, and in April 2020 I set up my own ethical and social compliance business. I did this because I want to help food manufacturers and agricultural businesses in the UK who use recruitment agencies. What I aim to do is provide a cost-effective and friendly solution to auditing those businesses. As standard, all my audits are in line with the GLA licensing standards, so cover everything involved with them. But before I work with each client, I sit down and I speak to them and discuss if there's any additional needs that need to be met throughout the audit. For example, some of their sites may work towards the Ethical Trading Initiative or ETI, in which case we would need to add some certain points in there that aren't covered necessarily by the licensing standards, such as working over 60 hours in a week and overtime paid at a premium rate. So all of that is done prior, so we can then produce an audit that is tailored exactly to the needs of each individual client. So COVID-19's obviously meant that I've had to do things a little bit differently, whether that be online or through doing very socially distanced audits. But typically an audit for myself would consist of attending the agency's premises, so wherever the temporary staff are recruited, I would attend there. We'd go through paperwork, policy and talking with the staff in that particular office about how they recruit and different procedures throughout the business. Then most importantly, what I would do is just speak to the temporary workers in your factory or in your fields and make sure that everything that the agency is saying is what they are saying too. There's no discrepancy, and that, you know, it gives you the biggest and the best way of finding out exactly how the agency is working through actually speaking to the people that know it best and what the experience is like and the people that are working there. So at the end of each audit, I provide my client with a full audit report. I go through each single point that I've looked at on there, and there's a decision to each point as to whether it complies or doesn't comply, and there's a comment as to how I've come to that decision. Because that's a fairly long document though, and I understand that some of my clients want a much briefer overview, I also provide a summary which is usually around 2 pages, which breaks down all the key findings of the audit, any non-conformances, obviously the audit outcome, and any recommendations that I have found. I also include any examples of good practice. So if you're a food manufacturer or an agricultural business looking for assistance with auditing your labour suppliers, then please do get in touch with me so I can tell you exactly how I can help. My contact details are in the description to this video, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.